So I finished 2023 off with a video for my final Jigsaw playlist because we've just begun 2024. This is a new year in time, in history, sir. So this is a video on prophecy. As you can imagine, this is going to be very difficult to put out, but many of you, if not most, or even all, will have seen much of what I'm going to show here, but it is just worth putting on my channel for future reference. I don't watch The Simpsons anymore, right? This is just information and images that I've seen that, many channels seem to verify that actually happened, where they predicted Donald Trump, and it does seem like that being president. But I've seen other channels put this particular image out where they were stood around the orb with the Saudi prince, and it turns out that this is actually fake. I know that Google and the government can change information, from the past. In this case, I do believe it is actually fake. It's information that came out later. But in many instances, it is surprising just how many times it turns out that some of this stuff is real, or is it all just the fact that they put out so much of it? Personally, I don't think it is. I've said before, I think our reality is very fluid. It's the reason why predictions and prophecies could be real in the first place. If the Creator knows the end from the beginning from the end, then we're not living in a fully physical reality where we are 100% responsible for our own actions. Some of it must be laid out before us. Sadly, I have said before why I think the physical world is impossible, the human body, how everything runs. So what do I mean by that? I think we're living in some type of dream. The mind of God, the Creator is having a dream. He's splintered his mind into a billion pieces. We're interacting with this realm from somewhere else, but it's certainly not physical. Anyway, that was the first of two My Pet Goats. One's come out since. I've not even seen that yet, but it is interesting when that first one came out. There's been many studies done on it. So many people have looked at the symbolism all the way through the thing. It's about 3.5 minutes long. You ought to watch it all if you've not seen it. I've just cut that down into so many sections, but the ending bit is interesting to me because this part here seems to indicate the burning down of basically Christianity across Europe. The Notre Dame Cathedral in France. And this bit here seems to have not taken place yet. It's something shoots out of the sun. That's just a metaphor, symbolism, say, but it hits the Great Pyramids. Now, whether or not they get destroyed or it's just something to do with Egypt or that area, I'm not sure, but that's how prophecy works. Anyway, hopefully that's made you consider a few things, maybe, but the reason for touching on this subject slightly, without making myself look crazy, is this image here. Now, many of you again will have seen this, and this was put out by The Economist in 2012. And it's the top of the picture that we're looking at here with the Hamas gliders. So I will finish by placing the full image on the screens to see if you can cleave anything from this picture in your own time. Thank you.